My friends, Uncle Glenn back in the garden today on Farm to Table to Soul. Just with a couple of things that I'm doing. The soil, I've rototilled 3 times since the beginning of the season. We started prepping the soil about 3 months ago. All right, and I rototilled it initially, then I did it again to add some peat moss, and then a third time just before we put our seedlings and transplants in the garden. Now I'm doing it a 4th time. Why? I'll show you. Okay? Since we planted all of our transplants, you can see that the weeds and the grass wants to start growing in the garden, which is going to rob all of our soil, our plants, the nutrients that we have given them. Now, because this is happening so rapidly all over, means that the soil is really has a lot of nutrients in it, okay? But along with the nutrients and the additives come sometimes seeds. So what we're going to do, which I've already started to do, is rototill the top part of the soil, okay? And we're going to try to eliminate those seedlings from the soil. And then Uncle Glenn's going to cut his lawn, and I'm going to take those grass clippings and I'm going to lay them out on the entire garden. Nice thin layer. Why? Well, the grass clippings are probably one of the best things that you could ever put in your garden, and they're cheap. You go, you cut your lawn, you take those clippings and you lay them lightly on top of the soil, and you will build a layer, okay? That will do these things. It'll keep the weeds from being able to grow. It will add warmth to your soil, especially on a windy, cold day in the spring here. I mean, we're going to get down tonight under 50 degrees. So in order to keep that soil warm, those grass clippings work like a bedding. They also add nutrients to the soil. What nutrient? Nitrogen. Nitrogen. Nitrogen is what you need to make your roots grow strong and your plants grow tall, okay? And finally, they'll work as a mulch and to retain moisture and keep the water inside the soil. So it adds nutrients, warmth, keeps the weeds down, and will work as a bedding in your garden. And we're going to do that. Right now, I'm going to finish my rototill, okay? I'm going to be using this right here, and let me just show you how easy and quickly this goes without using a shovel, all right? I just lay this right on here one-handed, okay? And I'm just going around the plants. It's a really versatile tool. Anybody that might be interested in this tool, I have them in my showcase, okay? I'm going around the plants, all right? All I'm doing is getting the topsoil. I'm ripping the roots out of those little weed seedlings and grass seedlings that are trying to grow. I'm going to come down here, all right? And it goes very quickly, okay? I can get this whole garden done within 20 minutes, which I've already started to do. All right, we're going around the plants here, okay? I have some small herbs that are growing there. We're going around everything right here. We're rototilling it, we're aerating the soil. That's it. All right, so Uncle Glenn's going to finish his work here. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you the grass clippings that are going to go on here from the lawn that I'm going to be cutting right now. I'm going to cut this down, I'm going to add my grass clippings, and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I've got my gold, okay? Grass clippings, fresh cut from the garden, from the lawn. Now, I'm going to be using this to put on the soil and to leave a nice little light layer so it can break down. It's going to prevent weeds, it's going to keep warmth to the soil and add nutrients to everything. Okay? And I've got a little birdie right here as well. He's joining me. So this is what you do. You take your grass clippings, once you've turned your soil, and sprinkle them. All right? You don't need to put a huge layer. You want to build the layers up, especially on the walkways where you are walking along your garden. This also this is going to break down, okay? Nice and white. And now I'm going to be getting a whole lot more, all right? I just wanted to show you. It's a windy day, so the wind is actually helping me spread this along pretty good. Now I'm not going on the plants. I'm going around the plants, on the soil, on the walkways. Why? So that it'll keep warmth, it'll keep the weeds down that I just rototilled the soil with. Okay? You want to go around the plants right now. All right? We're putting our bedding down. And I'm going to build this up to about 4 inches over the next couple of weeks. Every time I cut my lawn, I'm going to take some grass clippings and I'm going to drop them on the soil. Now you notice I'm doing this after I weeded and I use the rototill. Okay? And now it should start to prevent any other weeds from growing, gathering. My friends, if you don't have a lawn, you're not cutting your lawn, go get your neighbor's lawn clippings. They put a bag out, look at the nice lawn, grab it. I'm like the lawn bandit. So when I run out of clippings, I go borrow my neighbor's. They're throwing them out. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for hanging in there with me.